So these are the stairs leading to the loft, which we forgot to show you in our house tour last week. I'll go first because I've got the torch. Okay. There's a big rock stuck out of the wall. This is where the old main beam and the house, the apex of the house was. So it's been raised quite a lot. If you look across, it's the main A-frame holding the roof up. It's all boarded out, but it's a very, very flimsy floor, and so we will be replacing this at some point. Roof is in quite good order. It's fairly recent. When I say fairly recent, probably 30 years old, maybe a bit more. And this is our, if you go down to your right, our basic water tank with a feed in that is gravity fed, so there's no pumps involved, and then it gravity feeds out of the white pipe down to a tap in the kitchen. Just cold water at the moment. So this is it. This will be our bedroom eventually. Great space. Oh yeah.
So this is as far as we've got with the framework. Rob's just trying to get this big old beam here out so we can connect this beam basically like these with the supports like this, and then 2 more panels can go up. That's 3 on, relatively straight. I'm just going to put some screws up here to secure this one. We've just clamped it for now. Just walking through the chicken terrace. This is my domain. This is a polytunnel, and as you can see, because it's buried so it don't blow away, the zips yeah, they've all just pulled apart. So another job on the list, we need to build a wooden frame with a door for here, because the rest of it's not too bad. Now inside, as you can see, it's buried and then a membrane and gravel. We keep the chicken straw in here. These are my workbenches. And then the main thing I wanted to show you was these are bell peppers and chili peppers. I am going to try to overwinter them and see how we go, but I do have a few cayenne peppers to pot and bring in before it starts to get cold. So as you can see here, the marigolds went crazy. but all good for the bees. This is the bed I need to sort, so we've got a couple of bell peppers there still to come out, and these are cayenne chili peppers. See if I can find one. There's a couple on this one. So we need to pull all these off and then get the plants out. Some of the chilies are still quite small, so we'll risk it, leave them on, and see if they grow more in the Polytunnel. This is the first time actually growing chilies and peppers, and they've done really, really well. But I think I planted them a bit too late, so they're still producing, but I don't want them to get hit by the frost, and I don't think the frosts are far off, so better to be safe than sorry. I mean, I don't know whether you can see this one's still got flowers coming, and chilies, but we'll see. Right, all the peppers out, all weeded, ready for the next lot. Cabbages and onions, I think. That's all the peppers in. As you can see, still lots on there, but I believe these are supposed to be red, I think. So if anybody knows, I've picked a few that are green, but I do think they're supposed to go red. So this is the little stream that runs down on the bit of the land that we haven't cleared yet. Right down to this rock. But we have lots of dead trees here that will burn in the 2022 fires. A lot of old chestnuts. Go back round this way, you can see more. Very sad. And these ones, the older ones, are not starting to come back from the base. There's a chestnut there that's started to come back. This chestnut just outside of me. But when we get to clean this bit, we go diagonal from this big rock down to the stream, down this way. And the stream's just under there somewhere. But when it's cleaned, there'll be another lovely spot. As you can see down here, we have lots of this horrible, very flammable Spanish broom. So this needs to come out. So just beyond our fence line, at the back of the house, this is evidence of wild boar. Not a lot, to be fair. I've seen them being a lot more destructive, but they've been very close, although we've not seen them. So that's 4 up. The last supports will sit on top of the end wall. So we've just got to put those in, and then it'll be another 2, we think. This is where we're up to. All the roof, the old roof is off. So we've basically got 2 panels, fingers crossed, to go here. And that's the roof up. So in our last video, we was asked about not having any olive trees on the land. When we moved here, it was like a blank canvas. We would have liked to have had more mature trees, but, well, we had a lot. The wrong type, but they all got burnt. But regarding the olive trees, we have 6 in a row here, all doing quite well, to say they're very young. We had a massive harvest of 6, not 6 kilos, 6 olives, but not too bad for the first year. Unfortunately, this one is just a supporting stick, because these 2 ate it. But I don't know whether you can see, it is just about here. It is starting to come back from the base, so we can leave that one. Let's see how that one does. And I ringed this one with the strimmer, but again, as you can see, it's starting to come back from the base. And next time I don't think I'll strim so closely around them. I'll just pull the weeds out around them. I've managed to clear all this mimosa that was here, and it's all piled here, drying to burn or chip or whatever we decide to do with it. And I just thought I'd address one thing that not everybody does. We have a composting toilet. Now, the problem is, what do you do with your composting toilet waste? Well, we are trying the human manure to see if it works. So there's the house. So we're far enough away, and we've built a small little structure down here. Oops. What we affectionately call our turdarium. This is where all the waste goes. It's in biodegradable bags, so it will eventually all rot down, and then in a couple of years we can use this for compost on trees. I've been to collect the eggs this morning, and we have our first fairy egg. This is a constant problem with, I don't know if you can see him, when you have chickens, birds of prey. But I've just seen a little brown chicken go running across straight back into the coop. I think she spotted it, so she's run under cover. But I'm probably worse than they are. I'm really nervous when I see these because of the chickens.
So, the subject of the colour of the chimney pipe. I'm very pleased to say that it's staying copper coloured. And
because it was an overwhelming vote by our viewers to keep it this colour.
the first argument I've won with Mandy in 15 years at least. Thank you very much. Love it. Did we get the roof on? Yes, we did. We'll need to get on the roof and put some more roofing bolts in it and seal up around the bottom edge of the roof. Put the trims and front covers on, and then that will be complete. Hi everyone. Well, what a week. Unbelievable. We've been completely blown away by the response and interest in our latest video.
And little old us.
Yeah. Yeah, it's absolutely fantastic. Never expected anything like this. So thank you all.
We've loved the comments that we've had, and it's a pleasure to reply to you. It's been absolutely fantastic. I think we've had over 7.5k views overall on our videos, which is unbelievable, absolutely unbelievable. So thank you very much, thank you. And thank you to the people that have subscribed as well. It, as everybody says, it helps our channel immensely. So thank you so much.
And it's free. We will be showing you a lot more in the future of jobs that need to be done. There's all sorts of things coming up, and everyday things as well. Thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed this video, and we will hopefully see you on the next one. So for now,
Cheers to you all.
Cheers,
Thank you
everyone.
very much.
thank you.
Bye.
Bye. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification button. Thanks everyone.
And share.